Angola started to participate in Expo since to 1992-98 in civil in the first. And after, you participate in Portugal in 1998, is Portugal. And you continue just to participate in all expos according to the invitation that you receive from the countries. But for Japan, is something different. Myself, I participated the first time in Japan in 2005. I was the first time when I started to be commissioner was in 2005 in Japan. Why Japan? Why? Because Japan, the 2025 Expo was something different. Japan is a very special country in terms of connection, in terms of to open this Expo for the world. You put every people in contact. You have some. I create in this Expo more synergies between my country and another country, especially between Angola and Japan. This is the reason that myself and my team will be here. About the contents of our pavilion, you talk about health and education, health and education. Because Angola want to save lives and to protect the life. And to protect life, we meant to education the people. Because the people must to be education in terms of to know what they can eat, what they can do, what academic they can choose. This is education. Why? This is the reason that you choose education and health. If to achieve health, you must to be educated. If to be educated, you achieve health. What you want with education and health, you can to focus on sustainable development. Sustainable development means that to prepare the new generation for good health, good life. Because if I regarding the theme, the general theme, protecting the future for our life, this means every participant here must to be in charge into protecting the future, to prepare the future, to protect, to focus in the development, sustainable development in terms of protection the future generation. This is many messages that you can take from our pavilion. First, I would like to put this movie that you see inside in Angola for everybody to see, special for the children, for the students. It's better to see, to understand that with education you can prepare the future. What you do in our pavilion, you have another part that you call epilogo in Portuguese. This place, you can have some interview from young generation, student, 8 years, 10 years, and so on, because connected to the dream of Chisola, the dream for to be doctor, he asked, what you intend for your future? Someone, I want to be a lawyer. Another one, I want to be a football player. I want to be. You have one place in our pavilion in Epilogo when you can assist the ideas of not the young generation about the future, because with this movie you can take many lessons for the future, for the health, for the education, for the something for to respect the community, because the movie is passed in one place, not a city, is one village, poor village. You can see that one lady from a poor village can be a doctor in the future. This is one important lesson that you can take from this movie. The innovation, what you have, my pavilion choose for the theme save lives. In terms of innovation, what you do before? You work with one group of young people, one involved in high technology, computer and the new technology. The movie that you see, they start to do this movie, and they do another thing with this theme. They are investigation about the possibility to detect malaria for every people and for the doctor in the hospital. And they prepare one system, one technological system to help the Minister of Health in Angola. This is a new technology that I can take from this work. I'd like to inform that the story that you have in my pavilion will be hyped by me, because I am married with a doctor during 53 years. I am connected to the health a long time. Myself, many years ago, I am working in a laboratory in health ministry to control the quality of food, because I am connected to the health. I am a chemical engineer. I am changed after for oil sector, but I start in health for a long time. I start something in health. This is the reason that you can hide this real story that you can see in my pavilion. On this expo, there is one very interesting event connected to the ODS of the United Nations is regarding the human in power. This event, they have 1 week for this event. This event, many pavilions, they do some events according this event, Human in Power. In my pavilion, you have one special event here relating the human in power. I invite some women from another pavilion, another countries, like you have just one meeting, just like a table round with myself, one lady from the Japan pavilion, another from Emirates, United Emirates pavilion. The moderator was from Belgrade, from Serbia pavilion. You have a meeting, and inside this meeting, you have some interview with some ladies, just the commissioner of Canada, the commissioner from Portugal, and commissioner from another countries. I don't remember special. You have a big meeting, and you talk about the empowered woman, about the condition of the woman in all countries. In my country, yes, I give some information about the improvement that you have in my country about the condition of the woman. I talk about the inclusion of the woman in all sectors, in many sectors. This is very important for me. It's a very important and very interesting event that you see here. Then for the other side, in my pavilion, we need to honor my first president, Agostinho Neto. Antonio Agostinho Neto, Dr. Antonio Agostinho Neto was my first president. He was a doctor, a politician, and a poet. As a doctor, he worked in Angola as a doctor. effort to inside with the police and with the doctor, and he helped the poor people when he was a doctor in Angola. But due our position as a politician, he will be jailed many times by the Portuguese colonists because Angola was colonized by Portuguese in this time. He was sent to Cape Verde. In Cape Verde, he was also doctor in Cape Verde. He worked like a doctor. This is some important. This is the reason that in 17th of September you have some one a special event to honor our first president. You called the father of our nation, Antonio Agostinho Neto. Very special comment because now what you can do, I have impressed because there are many more women as commissioner than in the past. Another thing that you have now, you have woman pavilion. You know, when the woman pavilion starts, I can to tell you a story. In the Expo in Milan, one lady was the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Italy, called Eva Bonino, start to talk with some ladies about that to implement one woman pavilion in Expo. The need to the woman must to be present in Expo. In this year, I was the president of the steering committee of BIE. Now, I agree with this proposal myself with another ladies in this time, and I put this proposal on the table of the BIE of steering committee meeting. Will be approved. Since this time, because the BIE with the Secretary General, the former Secretary General, Vicente de los Sertales, and the new Secretary General, Dimitri Carcassonne, they accept to open one pavilion for ladies. And this pavilion started to be sponsored by Cartier just now. This is important because in this pavilion, you can discuss about the condition of the lady. It's very important, this pavilion. It starts in this time. I don't forget because it's part of my story. I'd like, about this relation between our pavilion and the visitor, Japanese, I'd like in the beginning to thank the Japanese people, because the Japanese people give to us a strong support. You know why I think this? I start with the people, the Japanese people, because you open our pavilion a little bit later, 1 month or 2 months after, due the summer, because you have some change between the first project and the second project. In the beginning, you'd like to have a self-building pavilion, and after you start with this type X pavilion. This give to us some delay. But instead of the delay, when you open our pavilion, our Japanese people wait for the doors open. In this day, we have 3 million people inside our pavilion. For us, was a victory. You call victory. This means that the Japanese people mass to aim to like the Angola pavilion, to like the story that they can find in Angola pavilion. It's very important. I talk with someone. I have some interview between some people after to see our pavilion. It's so nice. They like. It's nice. It's very interesting. It's a good story. You enjoy. This is the reason that I can to say more again. Thank you, Japanese people, for to have support to Angola pavilion. Now 3 million first day, but you have 3 mil, not million, 3 mil people. But now you have a lot of them. I am not the number exactly, but you have 3 million all days. 3 million do 2,000 million per day. It's so. 3 mil in the first day. 3,000. Sorry, first day. Not million. 3,000. Not million. I visit many, not so much, but some pavilions, like Algeria, Italy, Turkmenistan, many pavilions. But the pavilion, when I can find some technology, something that impressed me was the Japan pavilion. I never seen to transform dust in water. This is something different. I visited 2 times the Japan pavilion. My first visit was in the first day with the group, with another commissioner. I saw the pavilion, but not so well. When I visited the second time with my minister, who came for our National Day, I am very impressed with the Japan pavilion. I inform everybody, if you want to see technology, innovation, go to Japan pavilion. Because it's a real innovation, technology, something new. I visit France, I visit US, I visit some pavilion, not 1, 2, more than, but Japan. I visit China also. It's a nice pavilion. China is a big pavilion. But Japan is not so nice. It's technology. Impress me. Some new things I never seen in my life to transform something in algae, what you call algae, I don't know. And some different things that I never seen. When I call my minister came, this please, go to see Japan pavilion, because you can find many interesting things and the different things. I know a long time that Japan is a country of technology, a country of more investigation, but in the pavilion you can confirm investigation technology. I comments start by to congratulate the organizer for this expo, because this expo is very interesting in terms of organization, in terms of architecture, many different architecture, big investment, and they have very interesting synergy with the other pavilion, with the people Japanese. You have this opportunity during the visit of Japanese to our pavilion. You can have contact, you can talk, even you can dance with some. May I to tell another story. During our expo, there was a championship of basketball in Africa. This championship would take place in Angola. And Angola who won the championship of basketball in Africa. After 10 days, stop, but this year won this championship. you do one small event with dance. Our team called palancas. Can show the palanca, these animals, palanca, and all Japanese song with us. Palanca negra with our flag. Palanca negra is real festival is with Angolans and Japanese in this day after Angola won the championship of basketball. This is a very interesting day for us, good day for us. But you do many things. You have a special what you call you have a special presentation of models in our pavilion. Very interesting. You have many assistants from Japanese people to see the models. That you have a fashion show. You have a fashion show inside our pavilion. Very, very interesting. But I never forget the day of our victory. Our victory in basketball. It's very interesting. And I thank the people Japanese who dancing with us avec our flag about the victory of our team Palancas Negras. I'd like to finish to thanks and to say Angola this year have 50 years of independence. This year, during TICAD, I saw that Angola implement the cooperation with Japan. I hope you must to continue to cooperate with big nation, Japan. Thank you very much for your presence here.